Hey everybody, and welcome back to another one of my tutorial videos, and today I'm going to show you how to install Colonialism 1600 AD, the mod for Empire Total War. Now I will say this, somebody has been actually working on an update to this and it sounds really great, but unfortunately it doesn't actually work for me, so you might want to give it a go, but I'm going to have to stick with this kind of old early version of it. But if you want to try it out yourselves, you just have to look for this, so just come to ModDB as always, and just do a quick search here for Colonialism 1600 AD, World at War I think it's called. There you go. This one's going to have loads of stuff in it. They've changed the interface, improved the graphics, there's a couple of other things in there. I've tried it out myself, but I can't get it to work, so I thought I wanted to play some pike and shot, so I've had to go back in time to the old original mod. But anyway, that's just an FYI for you guys in case you want to try it out yourselves. So again, it's on moddb.com. But anyway, we're going to crack on with the original install. So what we're going to need is a copy of Empire on Steam and obviously a copy of the mod. So first of all, let's just grab the mod and we'll just scroll down here. And this is what we want. This is the file we're looking for. Colonialism 1600 AD version 4 beta. So click on that and just download it, and what you end up is with a zip file. So here it is, here are the contents, and I've opened this up with Winrar, but you can use 7-zip or WinZip or whatever you like to use. But for now we're just going to move these out of the way, and we're going to close this down because we don't need it anymore, and we're just going to bring up Empire, or rather we're going to look for Empire in Steam. Once we found it, just do a right click on it and we'll do a manage and browse local files. There we go, and that should come up for us. There it is. That's opened up on my secondary monitor. I'll just drag it back over. Here we have the contents of Empire Total. So what we're going to do, and I've actually done this already, but I'm just going to show you guys again so you know. You're going to grab these files here, and you're just going to extract them to the data folder here. Now I'm not going to do that now because I've done it already. In fact, I'll just quickly show you. I've got them all dotted around here, there, and everywhere in the data folder. Okay, right, so next thing we need to do, we need to grab the starting position file, which is startpos ESF, okay, and we need to put that in the following folder. So here we are in the data folder. We just drill down into campaigns, down into main, and we just drag it over to here, okay, like so. There it is. Right, so the next thing we need to do is that we come down to Windows, do a right click and click on Run. And we're going to open the app data folder. If you've not done this before, it's quite simple. As you can see here, it's %, app data, %. Click on that, and it opens up this file here. Okay, let's just open this up a little bit more. And what we're looking for now, actually, let's move this over here. Actually, I need to close it down a little bit. Right, I'm looking for the Creative Assembly folder, which is here. Okay, because we're going to put this user Empire script into the script folder of Empire. So click on the Empire, click on scripts, and then we'll just drag it over here. And that's all there is to it. So now we can close this out, and this. And we can now launch the game. Now, here's what I'd like to say. It's a little bit of a shame that we don't have a launcher for this mod like we do with other mods, because you don't really have the option of switching between the mod and playing the vanilla version of the game. This is just, well, you're just going to be able to play the mod as it stands. And if you wanted to play vanilla, you'd have to uninstall the files and do a verification, which is a little bit of a pain, but in this day and age of fast internet downloads, I don't really see it as much of a problem. It's just more of a little inconvenience. But anyway, let's just crack on with playing the game now. Right, so here we are in game. Let's just click on single player. Let's hit the grand campaign up. I'm going to be Spain because they were complete badasses in the 17th century. There we go. Start game. And as you can see, backdrops have been changed. The best thing about this game is the fact that you get to play pike and shot. Speaking of which, let's check out some of my troops. Here's my army. There, here are some of my pikemen, and here are some of my musketeers, or rather my line infantry. So there you go, plenty of fun to be had with pike and shot formations in this game, I can tell you. But anyway guys, that's it for this time. It's all pretty straightforward, if a little awkward. If you've got any questions, hit me up in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time. But until then, my friends, this is HipCelt signing off.